You mentioned that you are now about 34 weeks along, but in the past you have a history of an 18-week loss. And first of all, I want to tell you how sorry I am for that, and I'm so sad that you and your family had to go through that. What a hard experience. But thank goodness that this time you made it to 34 weeks at least, and hopefully you have a few more weeks left in this pregnancy. I'm so excited for you this time around. Now, you asked a question about whether or not your history will affect this pregnancy, and because you're 34 weeks now and have made it far past that 18-week mark, then thankfully we can say your history has not carried over and affected this pregnancy. If you would have asked me this question at the beginning of this pregnancy, then I probably would have had a conversation with you about the reason for the fetal demise, because some women lose their babies early due to the fact that there's genetic disorders that are likely to repeat itself just because of the gene pool that mom and dad have together. Every time they make a baby, it has very severe defects that seem to lead to demise. Another thing that happens that might repeat itself is that a woman might have an incompetent cervix, or basically that's a medical term for a cervix that doesn't want to stay shut. So her body goes into labor too early and delivers the baby. So these things are likely to repeat itself, but sometimes it's just totally random, and you go to your doctor's appointment and they can't find the heartbeat, and of course it's so heartbreaking. And for these random unfortunate events, they're not usually likely to repeat themselves, and thank goodness in your situation it hasn't. So I sincerely hope the best for you during the rest of this pregnancy and during your labor and delivery. And if you have any other questions in the future that I can help you with, I'd love to answer them. Please feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/InnerMountainMoms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.